I'd like to talk about something that's being protected. There's an organisation that is trying very hard to keep things under wrap, keep a dirty, disgusting secret. Now, what they do, they basically lie to the congregation, this group of men, known as the governing body. They're very quick to condemn all the other churches in the world for suppressing paedophilia and protecting paedophiles. But they themselves put their own children at risk. In the very congregations that they claim are safe, they have no child protection policy. And if a child is abused, and there's plenty of evidence of that, it's frequently in the papers, they tell their congregation that it's all lies, it's untrue. However, it doesn't take much investigation to find out that not only are the Jehovah Witnesses paying out a lot of money in these cases, but they also allow dangerous people to enter their ranks, like Peter Sutcliffe, for example. Now, he was the scourge of the north of England back in the 70s. In Yorkshire, men, women and children were absolutely frightened of this man. Now, the Jehovah Witnesses, they have a prison outreach program. And as a result of their program, they got a man by the name of Philip Giraldo off early from a sentence, only for him to abuse children and to kidnap a woman for over a decade and have children with her. That's this husband and wife team, both Jehovah Witnesses. Now, had they not intervened, that child, JC, could have been saved. So you don't know who's coming to your door. But the other thing is this: if you try and do a Facebook page and you're putting information like this out, Facebook will stop it from happening. Why is that? Because the Jehovah Witness organisation, they are shareholders in Facebook. So therefore, as a shareholder, they've been abusing their privilege by getting Facebook to stop this kind of material coming out. So, and that's what's happened to me. My Facebook page was stopped and destroyed because Zuckerberg, he answers to the shareholders. So it's very difficult to make witnesses listen to what's happening, because a lot of them, they either choose not to know or do not question it. They don't think about their own children needing protection. And unfortunately, no matter how you try and put this information out, they're conditioned not to believe it. So you have children going to the hall who are put in danger. I mean, these people coming to your door, who are they? He could be Peter Sutcliffe. You know, we have sex offenders coming out in the public, door to door. No one knows anything about them. It could be Peter Sutcliffe. It could be Philip and Nancy Giraldo coming to the door. You don't know. Because the Jehovah Witnesses, they do not report child sex abusers. They consider the action of a child sex abuser to be a sin and not a crime. Therefore, they keep all of this in-house, so you never know who's at the door with a smiley face. I mean, there's been people in the organisation, or cult as it's known to others, that know about the child sex abuse, but they close their ears to it. And it's a shame, isn't it? I mean, if you really did an investigation, you would find this out, but they're told to ignore anything because they're very heavily indoctrinated. And they're told, no, we're a happy people. And they have a governing body who, if you look at the names of the governing body members, they all seem to be Germanic. So, and because they deny the role of Christ and call him the Archangel Michael. That's a very Zionist approach to sort of putting Christ in a lower position and saying that he's not important. So in my mind, it's wolf in sheep's clothing. And these are members of that governing body who send perpetrators out to knock on your door and put children in danger. Not only their own children, but other people's children. And once a child is baptized, they have to keep these filthy little secrets and not tell. But if you look at the governing member who started this, the founder, he himself was in a divorce case in which his wife accused him of interfering with a child. So this kind of secrecy they hold has been going on for a long time. Thank you for watching.